Today on the channel, my glow-in-the-dark closet grows by one with the Super 7 Ultimate Metaluna Mutant Glow-in-the-Dark Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the glow-in-the-dark version of the Metaluna Mutant. But for all your Metaluna Mutant needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. We all got to get a deal out there. Of course, you can also go to the Super 7 website, put in code KyleP at checkout to support this very channel. Got to get a deal no matter which way you do it, of course. And of course, no matter which way we do it, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's glowing in the dark today with the glow-in-the-dark Metaluna Mutant. Same packaging style we got with the first edition of this one. I do really like the packaging design, and we do get a slipcase cover. Now, we recently unboxed Nosferatu, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, White Ranger. No slipcase cover. This one still has the cover. Happy to see that. Looking very, very cool. And it looks like a talking mutant right there when you move the mouth around. Looking very, very nice. Of course, big eyes there, big monster head, kind of that brain-like head. Now, we did unbox the regular edition of this one on the channel. Check that one out if you did miss it. This is the glow-in-the-dark version. Nothing on the sides of the package. Brains on the back. And then, of course, the slip cover right there. Pull it off. See you later. Goodbye. And look at that. There it is, the Metaluna Mutant once again, but in glow-in-the-dark colors. I'm here for a glow-in-the-dark figure. You guys know me. I love a good glow-in-the-dark figure, and that's exactly what we get right here. I'm going to cut this at the top. There it is. But nothing fun on the front. I mean, it just is what it is. Big glow-in-the-dark figure. You do get the sticker that shows it's a glow-in-the-dark, of course. On the back, there it is. More brains. Same thing we kind of saw before. But let's get him out of the package. Maybe out of the package. A little blue background there, looking cool. Off to the side, once again, I'll see you later. And we're locked in. We got two different twist ties locked in here at the arm. There it is. I think we're good to go. We're going to pop out these hands, pop out the head. Ugh. A very simple repaint on this one. Can I get him out? There we go. And there we go. See you later, goodbye. A simple repaint on here, and I'm here for a repaint every once in a while. They're not for everybody, of course, but a cool move here making this glow in the dark. I think that really does work out well. Going through the accessories right here, we do get the hands out of the package that have the movers on them. They are moving. They have hinges on the pinchers. We're ready to go. These are the ones that are stuck in place. Now, I always talk about this in all the toy lines we do. If there's a Chase edition, a variant, a Platinum edition, there you go, Todd. I always try to display them different. Put different hands, different heads, different weapons, whatever it is. Make them feel as different as possible. Going to do that exact same thing with this Metaluna Mutant. Use it since he has two heads. Put the opposite head from the regular edition. Same thing with the hands, the opposite hands. Make it feel as different as you possibly can. That's what I'll be doing with this one here. We got two glow-in-the-dark hands looking real good here. Then we get down to the head. So the head out of the package here. Once again, kind of the translucent plastic, I guess, going on here. Looking almost like an ice cream bar of some kind, a popsicle. But he's got the veinage in blue instead of red on this one here. Big brain-like head, almost goggles for eyes. Green in the middle there as well around the mouth. Looking very interesting, but a very, very big head. If you had a gun and this guy was attacking you, it'd be hard to miss his head if you were shooting for him, I would imagine. It does look like the Metaluna Mutant. Now, the second edition here is the better head sculpt, and I used the original one on the other one. Had a little red river of blood on it. This time it is green, so he's leaking some green brain matter is what this kind of looks like here. Same head here, just a little extra sculpt there with the green. Choose your own head adventure, as we always do say. Pick your poison. There you go. Articulation on this guy, head removable. A little bit of back and forth, a little bit up and down. Not a lot to write home about there, unfortunately. Same thing with the arms. You're blocked by those big old shoulder gauntlets here on him. Very brain-like on those as well. He does got a hinge there at the elbow. You also get the side-to-side at the elbow. Then you get a forearm hinge here, so you get some movement out of the forearm, and then you also get the movement out of the hands, of course, back and forth, side-to-side on the hands. Always like that. We talked about the pincher hands. You can move them around on here. The other hands here stuck in place. Choose your own hand adventure, as we say. Hula hoop on the side. You do got kind of that nucleus logo down here on the side as well, just like we saw in the last one around that belt. He does got his backpack going on. You know, he's going to school. Maybe that's something like that. Who knows? Leg does go up. Bend of the knee very tight. No side to side on that knee. Ankle side to side, back and forth, up and down. And he's got the little pinchers down on the legs as well, on his feet. Very, very on brand, of course, for a Metaluna Mutant here. And, of course, we talked about it a little bit before. Technically a Universal monster. I guess it was made by Universal Studios. However, it's not the Universal monster we think of with, of course, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, the Creature, and so on. But it is a very famous, I guess, alien from the sci-fi era. A lot of people remember this. They might not have seen the movie, but they've definitely seen this creature before. And like I said before, I saw this Island Earth a long time ago. Never really didn't grasp me where I needed to see it again. I guess let's put it that way. But it is an iconic character from the sci-fi alien era, we'll call it here. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? And, of course, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. What do you know? It fits perfectly on the stand right there. And I do got his brother somewhere. Somewhere is his brother. Oh, right over here. I was looking around. I'm like, where did I put that thing? But there it is. There's his brother in the regular colors here. So it really depends what you're looking for. I could see some people wanting one more akin to what was in the movie. I can see some people saying, hey, I'm a sucker for a glow-in-the-dark figure. I need this one over here. And I, of course, can see people like myself, hey, I'm going to pick up both of these, display these different. And then probably the majority of the world, in all honesty, not going to get this at all. That's the way it is. I mean, very few people in the world, when you think about it, will ever get any of these. And it's crazy. It's crazy. What do you do, though? What do you do? But 2 Metaluna Mutants in the collection. Do I need any more? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe NECA will come out with one. I might dive into that. We'll see what happens in the future. But what say you guys out there? You picking these up? Either of these up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Be interested to hear your take on the Metaluna Mutant. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel and the other YouTube channel. Don't forget about Patreon for early access to both YouTube channel videos. Plenty of bonus content over there. And of course, best way to support this very YouTube channel is the Patreon. You can also support channel ProStees.com, search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget, up on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, of course, very soon, the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars book by yours truly, about 700 pages of blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe not so many tears, but definitely some blood and sweat. Oh, paper cut. Are you kidding me? But this is up on Amazon. It is the book I published just recently. Check it out if that does interest you. And, of course, don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for the Metaluna Mutant, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.